Fellow Biafrans, without taking much of your time, I want to inform you that most of the Biafran politicians, especially Igbo politicians, they don't believe that hot water can kill tortoise. As it is happening today, just some hours ago, that police headquarters in Neni community in Anaocha local government area of Anambra State was raised down, and you can see many police are on the run, and many were captured. What I'm briefing you this moment, I would like you to go and Google it, find out on your own where it happened and how it happened. I don't have much time to waste than to brief you the truth. Let me emphasize on this issue particularly, that nothing will stop the vandalism going on or terrorism going on in Nigeria. Kidnapping, raping, and killings. Nothing will stop it except disintegration. Let Nigeria be divided so that we can know where the problems that are happening in Nigeria were coming from. I'm telling you the truth. The disintegration will make the investigation of the bandits or the activities of the hoodlums more clear and easier to find out the people who are causing mayhem in Biafra land and Southeast at large. But I'm telling you, you see what happened today as the police station was raised down in Neni community, Anaocha local government area in Anambra State. Charles Soludo is in trouble. You know why? He believed that the war have ended since sit at home is no more there. I think he collapsed today when he heard that the activities more horrific and terrific than sit at home has taken place in the state he is governing. He could not hold himself. Igbo politicians, I will advise you to sit up and agree that Nigeria must be disintegrated. Let Biafrans go their way. Yorubas have agreed, Hausas have agreed. Remain Igbos who said one Nigeria will eat their head. One Nigeria will take their head. And they are dying. Slowly, it will get to the doorsteps of the politicians, started with their governors, because their governors are the ones who orchestrated the whole issue going on in Biafra land. They pledged bounty, they paid bounty, and sold innocent man. And they think that they can be comfortable. They think that there will be peace. Even as I'm talking with you, they have liaised with Tinubu to make sure that nobody talks about Biafra. Because what they want to do is to frustrate the declaration of Biafra. And this is why Tinubu have quickly provided soldiers, military terrorists from Nigeria and police to make sure that anybody who talks about Biafra is gone. If you talk about Biafra, Tinubu have given order for you to be killed. There's no two ways about it. And this is why I'm telling you that Buhari still remain in Aso Rock. Because the foundation that Buhari laid is what Tinubu is building. Is building on top of it. But I want to say, for the interest of peace and stability, Tinubu should sign for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and for Biafra freedom. If Biafrans didn't leave Nigeria as a nation, there will be no peace. I bet you. From now to 100 years' time, because you could see that the war of 1967-70 is still afresh in the memory of Biafrans and Igbos. They didn't forget. After 50 years, after 50-something years, that Ojukwu fought for. Another person got up for it, another person got up for it, until it is now the turn of Simon Ekpa to end Nigeria on a peaceful note. Tinubu have beaten more than he can chew. He talks too much and he talks above his mouth. And he will be treated as such one because his ironic objectives will never work in Biafra land. It's not a hidden thing. President Tinubu and his vice president, Shetima, are the one funding terrorism and training terrorists, supporting them. Because if not, I didn't see reason why Nigerian militaries and police and DSS will be romancing terrorists. They are busy romancing terrorists because order is from above. It has been said and instructed that nobody should touch a terrorist. No matter whatever offense the terrorist committed, Tinubu have given order. Nothing should happen to them, but not in Biafra land. I'm not saying that they will not come. They shall come to Biafra land, but they will not go with the same leg they come with. And I want to announce it and make it clear to Igbo politicians. Since you don't want the people who voted you, the people that belong to you, to see peace, I will not talk much. War is ahead. And that will start within the Igbo politicians and Biafra government. Igbo politicians should prepare themselves, because Biafra government is an irresistible force that when it comes, it's a heavy flood, it shall carry all of them away. What you are seeing today and hearing today is just the beginning of the procedure, because I know and I believe that freedom does not come free. It's not free. It's not on a platter of gold. Kingdom does not come free. You must pay for a kingdom you want. And Biafrans have paid dearly, and they want to use by all means to frustrate the ideas and the movement for the actualization of Biafra nation, which I will tell you now that it is impossible for anybody to frustrate Biafra nation, because it has come to stay. So wherever you are listening to me, as a Biafran security officer, as Biafran security forces, tighten your belt and wear your shoes properly, because it's not going to be a business as usual. The battle have just begun. And I believe that those indeed who knows the value of freedom will not sleep from now henceforth until the freedom have come, until the kingdom of Biafra nation have come. We shall continue preaching this gospel and doing what we know how to do best in order to bring peace and stability to our dear nation, Biafra. Nobody can stop us, no matter whoever you are. What we are fighting for is for our freedom, self-determination, and self-defense. Is not a crime. You deploy troops of terrorists to come to invade our lands, our ancestral lands, and take it away from us. And the blind old men and women in Igbo land keep their mouths shut. They are not saying anything, because they have given them 10,000 naira, 2,000 naira. You sold your conscience. Let me quickly announce to you that this generation of Biafra is different from the one you used to know. We don't need a bribe. We don't need anything, anybody from Nigeria or outside Nigeria can give to us in order to stop the fight for our freedom. We shall continue until we have gotten what we need. So, brothers and sisters, it is not a time to premeditate or to think backward. It is the time to move forward and get our determination achieved. Thank you and remain blessed.